I'm down at Bosch today and I'm having a look with Chris here at the GDX 18V-285 Impact Driver wrench. And I'm genuinely really impressed with this tool. It's a 2-in-1 impact driver and a wrench, as it says on the tin. But Chris, what makes this so good?
As you discussed, it's both a 1/4 inch internal hex, but it also can fit 1/2 inch sockets. And in fact, you can fit them on at the same time. The advantage here, obviously, you only need one tool to do those two different types of applications.
But do you sacrifice anything by having this?
No, I mean, yes, you can be quicker if you have 2 machines, but then you have to have 2 machines and carry 2 machines and 2 extra batteries. If you want to keep your tool bag nice and small, the GDX is excellent for that type of application. Now, the machine itself is also an outstanding machine. 285 Newton meters of hard torque. That gives you 500 Newton meters of breakaway torque. It has 2 speeds, up to a maximum of 2,800 RPM.
So there's no sacrifices on power at all by having this tool?
Not at all. In fact, actually, this is a smart machine as well. You have these 2 modes at the bottom. You have an automatic metal mode for driving, say, tech screws, metal self-tapping screws, and also we have another function, ABR, which is automatic bolt release.
So who's this tool aimed at? Who's it for?
Got anyone who obviously wants an impact driver and or wrench, or they use both machines, so you can think of anyone using screwdriving fixings. With that metal mode, ideal for people working in thin sheet metal, and because of that ABR function, also excellent for use if you are, say, for example, on a scaffold.
Okay, and I imagine decking as well is also really useful.
Yeah, decking is a great example because, again, if you're running coach bolts, you can use the sockets, but if you're using the screws to put the decking down, then you've got the 1/4 inch screwdriver adapter.
So here you are, you can see we've got our scaffolding example set up here. Chris, what are we going to do with this?
Well, I'm going to demonstrate the ABR, the automatic bolt release or bolt retention system. What I'm going to do is obviously going to loosen this nut, and what you're going to find is that once it's loosened the nut, it's going to wind a few threads, but then it's going to switch off automatically, which is ideal for something like a scaffold clamp, because the last thing you want to lose at height is going to be the nut and the washer, potentially the whole clamp as well.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
The ABR function works only in reverse. Okay, I'm just going to apply it now. I'm still holding the trigger, the machine is switched off automatically. And you see, the clamp is all complete. Nut, washer. Yeah, easy as that.
Yeah.
The next feature I want to show you is the forward mode, which is the metal fixture or the metal screwdriver mode. So I've got a metal self-tapping screw into a bit of aluminium. I've set it in forward mode and I've selected the auto metal mode. So if I plunge that in, the machine will automatically switch off, which will help prevent damaging the fastening or stripping the head off. Finger still on the trigger there, machine's automatically switched off. That's well suited.
This is the GDX 18V-285. It's so quick, it's efficient to do everything you need to. It's 2 machines in one, and it's available now at its.co.uk.